Well, the Motley Patriot here. Here I am out here in none other than Berryville. And back up here, this is originally Aurora of 1799, which I'm told by a kind lady driving up the driveway, that was once a very large apple orchard. And of course, here in the valley, there were a lot of apple orchards to be sure. But what was quite interesting was that not only just Aurora, which of course we're on the way to Charlestown, what I came across this sign about Berryville, which was quite a nice little piece of insight into the formation. Now back over the ridge there is where the train tracks came up through here. You can see, and that basically runs all along the west side of the Blue Ridge. Anyway, let's talk about this. Berryville. Before 1798, Berryville was known as Battletown, a name that perhaps originated from a local tavern famous for its fistfights. Must have been a lot of the Scots-Irish up here, and whiskey to be sure. After all the grains from market were bought down here to be milled, probably turned into whiskey. Anyway, kind of neat, fistfights. The General Assembly incorporated the town of Berryville on the 15th of January in 1798. Located at a major crossroads of the Shenandoah Valley and Northern Virginia, Berryville saw much military activity during the Civil War. On the 13th of August in 1864, Colonel John S. Mosby attacked a Union supply train destined for Major General Philip Sheridan's troops in Winchester. Important nearby houses include Audley, the home of Nellie Curtis, Washington's step-granddaughter, and Rosemont, the home of Governor Harry Flood Byrd Sr. So there you go, which is interesting too. Also, I've been around this area enough to know that this little road out here that's going off South Church Street goes on the back side of Berryville, but everything back there in the mountains, this is where all things from the western side came to market, I suppose, to be ferried up down the Shenandoah, if you will, and then all the way up to Washington, and then of course early train development as well. But anyway, Motley Patriot at the intersection of 340 and South Church Street, and the beginning of Berryville's history disclosed. Thanks for dialing in. Berryville, Battletown. One of these days, Alice, why I oughta.